Hi everyone! So today's video I'm going to be showing you how I get ready every single day when I'm just doing a very light makeup look. Just something super realistic, nothing that takes an hour long. If you watch any of my other makeup tutorials, I usually use tons of products. So I'm going to basically show you what it looks like for me to not use tons of products and like what I cut out. Like I cut out highlighter, blush, makeup primer, just stuff like that. And this makeup look is also great for the daytime because I am using sunscreen, so it does protect against the sun and help with wrinkles in the future. So yeah, I thought that I would just show you guys just my everyday makeup and what I do with my hair as well. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy and let's get started. The first thing that I do off camera always is wash my face and brush my teeth. After I do that, I then, well, this is something new. Ever since I got my top lip filled, I've been obsessed with Aquaphor. They gave me this, like a little small one to go home with, and now I'm obsessed. I put this on my elbows, my knees, I put this everywhere that I have dry skin, my eyebrows even. I'm also going to put a little in my eyebrows just to keep them down. It's kind of like a good wax for them. Everything I watched on lip fillers, I did my homework about it. I watched what it looks like before and after and all that, and almost everybody that got them done leaves with like redness or a bruise. And when I got them done 2 weeks ago, I was completely fine. Like everything looked like my bottom lip, just like one color because I didn't get my bottom lip filled. And it was fine. And then on Saturday, go figure, I go get them dissolved and I leave with a bruise. Just funny how life works. It's like I got punished, but yeah, I got the top lip dissolved because I just felt like it was too big, and even though I like secretly liked it, I was just like, you know what, this isn't fitting my face and everything. To explain what I'm doing and not talk too much, I'm going in with Belif moisturizer. This is the True Cream Aqua Bomb. I really have been liking this. My whole point for getting my top lip filled was because one side, this side, is like perfect. It just is a nice perfect arch. Oh, did I get moisturizer there? And then the other side slants down, so they're uneven. So I wanted to even them out with lip fillers and maybe a little bit of plumpness, but nothing too noticeable. And they were just a little bit bigger than I thought. So I got them dissolved on Saturday, and they use a different needle. So I think maybe that's why I bruised, or it was like too much trauma all at once. Because I had just gotten lip fillers 2 weeks ago, and it takes 3 weeks for them to actually be settled. And she did leave just a tiny bit right here to keep the evenness. But besides that, the majority of my fillers are dissolved. So, yeah. So minus the bruise, I like them how they are right now. Just like a tiny bit at the top, and that's it. Okay, so now we're going to do the skin and kind of even it out, as well as protect against the sun. So this is by IT Cosmetics, and this is a CC cream, and it has the active ingredient zinc oxide. So that was something that a dermatologist told me to look for when I said, what is the best for sunscreen and, protecting against wrinkles and stuff like that. So she told me always look for zinc oxide when you are buying a BB cream, CC cream, or some sort of sunscreen for your face. So I'm using that, but I'm mixing it with MAC Face and Body because I love this stuff. Anytime a foundation is just a little too thick, or I want to give the illusion that I'm not wearing any makeup at all and I just have glowing, pretty skin, I mix MAC Face and Body. So this, and as far as CC creams go, the IT Cosmetics one is the best for coverage. Like, you know how a lot of CC creams don't cover at all and you're just kind of like, what's the point? I mean, I'm not saying they need to be as thick as like Estee Lauder Double Wear, but I mean, I want something, or what's the point of putting it on my face? Okay, I mixed up a little too much. Oops. Just speaking from experience, if I was just using this and not mixing face and body, I could blend this out with a beauty blender. But since I am mixing this in it, this is very watery, so a beauty blender just sucks that all up and it doesn't blend nicely. So I'm going to use my Makeup Forever foundation brush. So I just switched to my Sigma F80 because my Makeup Forever brush needs to be cleaned. And I didn't do that, so it is a little bit stiff and it's not blending the way I would like it to blend. So we're going to use my F80, which is fine because it has similar I described this one time as like sort of a wet feeling. I don't know, I can't, not like a dry like bronzer brush or something. It doesn't feel like that. Okay, so the next thing is I'll go in with a cream bronzer, and this is the Chanel de Soleil, de Chanel, I don't know, something like that. So this was like $40 and it's already lasted me 2 years now, so, and look, it's not even like, there's just like a tiny hole. Like it's not, I didn't hit pan or anything. So I'll use that same F80, and this is just gonna warm up the skin. It's not gonna do major contouring, but it'll just make you look more alive. And I kind of put it on my brow bone right here, like almost where you would put a transition color on your eyeshadow. But since we're not going in with eyeshadow, it kind of carves out the eye, but without having to go in with eyeshadow. So you could just kind of do this really quick and just go like that. You can even put a little on your nose, do a little nose contouring, a little lip contouring. Next I'll go in with a cream concealer. That way you don't have to blend too much, it just kind of dries nicely. And this is the Laura Mercier, what is it called? Secret Camouflage one. And it has 2 colors, and as you can see I like this one a little bit better, but it has 2 colors and you mix them together and then it's supposedly supposed to be like the perfect concealer for you. I don't know about all that, but I do like it. Oh shoot, that made it a little too like. And a little trick, if you put a little on your eyelid, covers up the veins and it makes you look less tired, so that's always a good thing. Next, I'll just powder everything. This is MAC Medium Plus Mineralized Skin Powder. So all I'll do with my eyebrows on a very natural day is brow gel, and that's it. So I'm using the Benefit Gimme Brow Gel. And look how little the brush is. It's so easy to just get in all the little areas. And since it is tinted, it kind of fills them in for you without having to go in with the pencil, because we know if you make a mistake with the pencil, it's not forgiving. You have to either do the same thing to the other side or take it off and start over, because you don't want your eyebrows to be too uneven. It's got this new eyeliner and I can't wait to use it. I was buying something for my mom and the woman convinced me to get one for myself. It's called Black Gold by Laura Mercier. And I'll show you on my, it's so pretty. It's like gold, but it's also like an olivey green. I think the color should have been called Olive Gold. And I'm just gonna put a tiny bit under here. You make like a tiny wing, just like that. It's not perfect, but that way, you know, I feel like I don't look tired all day. I just have like a little something, you know? And wings like make your eyes appear longer like this, which I think is flattering. And then if the sun hits this right, like gold in general, that's why I love wearing it. It just makes your eyes pop. And then I'll just go in with a little bit of mascara. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with my current favorite lip combination. On a very natural day, I love sort of like a rosy flushed lip, where it's almost like a natural lip, you know, light colored lip. Mine has foundation on it right now, but you know, just the way a lip naturally would be, I guess. Like not super nude, not really pink. So this is my favorite combination, a lot of you guys know. Makeup Forever N9 is the prettiest lipstick. Everybody can benefit from this color. I love it. And the lip liner that I love with it is either Boldly Bare by MAC, which is not sharpened at the moment, or Rum Raisin by Bobbi Brown, because this is also like a, just like a dusty rose kind of color. then for my hair, I just do like a slight tease to make it not look as oily, but I don't tease like a lot. Like for somebody that actually does tease their hair a lot, they wouldn't think that this was teased. I don't know. I feel like it makes your hair look a little less oily and like you only wash it, you know, once a week. Anybody else like that? Then I don't curl every single piece. I just take my Hot Tools curling iron and face it down towards my shoulder and just leave the ends out. Some I can go all the way down to the ends. When you do this, not only does it give it more of a beachy, undone look, but also then you don't have to curl every piece because you could just pick. Like now, instead of going to the next piece of hair right here, I'll just skip over here and curl that away from my face. Look at my wrist. I used a little self-tanner last night. I told myself I wasn't going to use self-tanner until February, and I already broke that rule and used it for the first time last night. And then I could, you know, go in here and say, all right, who wants to be curled in here? Yeah. I'll just kind of tease the middle and it gives it more volume. Look at that. It was so easy, right? Just super simple. I don't know. I just thought that it would be fun to share. Just something that I do all the time and I really like. So, and I feel very confident in and comfortable, and yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know in the comments down below and I will see you soon. Bye.